My personal favorite part is the animals. We have some amazing critters here.
It's all about helping the animals.
The way I found the Wildlife Center, I just drove past one day and I saw it on the side of the road, and I looked it up and I found their Facebook page. And it turned out that they had an event coming up where it was a public release of a great horned owl patient. And so I went and thought it was the coolest thing that I had just about ever done. The rehabber brought the owl around and showed everybody, and we all got a close-up look.
Not only do I get the personal therapy of working closely with animals, it's awesome to be part of an organization that has a really clear goal and a really important one that's so broad. It's important to all of us.
I like working with the birds. Every week we check, we weigh them, we do body condition checks, and I enjoy that because they all have their own quirks and personalities, and since they are living in captivity, they will never be released back into the wild. They've all got some kind of injury or issue that prevents them from being releasable. So it's a lot of fun to work with them.
It's nice because working with wildlife, you don't get the same level of contact as you do with companion animals. So it's very hands-off, the rehab side. But animals that are educational, you can love them up as much as you want because it's in their interest to be habituated since they'll be in captivity their whole lives. So yeah, it gives us a chance to do that. Like Sever's here. So people can book tours to come in here. We'll take them around. One of the outreach coordinators will introduce the center, give a little bit on the history and exactly what we do here, that we're a nonprofit hospital for Native Virginia wildlife. And then a short video is shown, and then we take them on a tour. We will always do the educational animals outside and talk about each animal's little story, why they're here, why they're non-releasable.
So when you sign up to be a volunteer, you choose what area you're most interested in. You can work with the rehab team, the veterinary team, you can work with outreach. We even have volunteers to do work like gardening and carpentry and things like that. So in outreach, if you chose to be an outreach volunteer, a lot of what we do is talk to people. So you'd be given some of the scripts that we use for the different kinds of tours. During the day we'll have students here, scout groups, things like that. I think the most fun ever though is just kids and even adults, when people see these animals up close, being the person that has the privilege to show them these animals up close and tell their stories and hopefully give them a little information about how they can help wildlife themselves and in turn help the environment, which in turn helps us. It's just great.